Oh, you're right.
Yep. So,
Good call.
Okay. Toss 5, Tiny 4, Grim mid, Beast off lane. Steps up. And look at this damage. 2-3 hits.
K1, he could be in real trouble here. The blast and...
Whoa!
Oh, it's gonna take him down! Force Major on the Pugna being...
You have to play really careful about how you're going to make rotations on this Tiny. So right now, looks like they're going for the kill on mid instead.
See if they can get him. They get the good toss back here into the range of Gojira as he turns up. Lal, he's going to back up himself. Snake goes in as well as
Double.
Dahak. They're going to look to turn this one around. Lal, he's still alive. He's going to run down, take the kill. Look
Oh
towards
my
Gojira.
God.
They get both of them. As Betboom turn up in style to protect their mid. Perhaps then if they catch Betboom split up or maybe Lal on his own, they might be able to take him down.
I think that's the key thing, right? Like split up, they have to catch them with a numbers advantage. It feels like on Beastcoast's Whisper.
Time to use this Raw to run away. We'll see Gojira try and get in onto Lal, but
Oh my goodness.
it's going to be a dead tusk at the end of this one for sure. He's not got enough to take down Lal. In fact, it's the two of them going down to Hack, just adding to his kills.
The way to deal with the Spectre. One of the fastest silver edges we'll probably have at the tournament.
Oh, Seat Bottom noticed. He's going to get the setup onto Seasmell. There's the TP for Dahak with the Nature's Rush. Seasmell doesn't stand a chance. He's gone. Now let's see if they can chase down more. They've got the Sprout control on Stinger. Betboom. They'll be able to claim another. Dahak picking up kill after kill.
He will just get shredded. They're continuing. They still have Aegis. They have this
why not?
massive push lineup. Blast is only level 2, but they don't need the high-level blast from a support Pugna.
And they can do this. Just keep Lal sustained on the front line.
Zeneko's here too. Max Soul Rip at the ready. Arcane Boots too. And the Tombstone down for Vision.
Let's see what Beastcoast can do. Can they do anything to stop this?
They can't, like the Pugna Ward and Tombstone down, you can't
who goes in?
How do you hit it?
They're going to try.
Let's see.
They're going to try and get in onto the ledge. They'll put the Horn as well. They'll get it pretty deep here towards the tier 4s. Good movement. See if they can do it a second time now. Betboom, the rest of the team will focus on taking the objectives. Lal gets raw, but Decrep comes out, gives him some safety. He'll get the edict off. The stun's there as well. Force Major falls, but they're getting very low here on K1. They're trying to focus down Lal. K1 just gets dragged back in, hit by the break from Dahak. As that's K1 down, Betboom, they've got the space to continue to push down these racks, and 18 minutes in, they'll be taking the melee racks away from Beastcoast.
Is that the fastest racks also of the tournament, or of the patch? Jesus, smoke breaks onto Laurel.
This is a little scary for Beastcoast. I'll try and back off it. Good shot. I was going to say, well, no, it's not. Never mind. There's a CK around the corner waiting for him. Notice.
Oh my God,
the other way around. That's going to be Stinger going down. They'll take the outpost back under their control, but only momentarily as Gojira will attempt to run. But there's the crit. 824 damage. Coming out from trying to prime him here for a jump. We'll get the toss back. See if they can burst through this ledge track. They're going to fully focus him down. The Soulbind as well connected to the 2. He's going to go get taken out. Lal will fall. Seasmell turns over now towards Force Major. Dahaki's going to BKB TP out. He doesn't want any part of this fight because Beastcoast, they're the ones getting the kills. 2 for Whisper. Now maybe see if they can try and find a fight out of this. And they'll smoke themselves for the tier 2. They know that Beastcoast was trying to look for something themselves, and Betboom, they're happy to get involved. Here's the jump. Notice, trade him with the stun to open things up, so they can keep this Tiny locked down. It'll be the snowball, buying some time here for Chris, so they take him off the side. He'll get the BKB up, but the physical damage, too much for this Tiny to resist as he falls. Gojira here with the shard, trying to block them up, but Dahak simply TP's over, gives them the vision. The Rift drags him back in. Betboom, they'll get the 2 kills as they were prepared. They knew what Beastcoast wanted to do. And
build that lead up.
Time to push it.
Arcane Rune on Laurel too.
We've got a full Orchid as well on Notice, so extra lockdown, extra damage amp here.
There's the Tombstone.
Let's see what Beastcoast could do. They really don't want to use these buybacks. They want to try and defend here as the 4 of them.
They can't without the Tiny though. They've got the spam to at least try to slow it down.
He's going in. He's going to get roared. This is pretty deep here from the CK. He jumps in for this kill attempt. He's getting low. He's going to get taken out. Now they'll turn over towards Lal. He's going to get caught by the X-12 stun. The rest of Betboom focusing down the objectives. Let's see if they can still stick around. There's going to be a snowball from Gojira ready to set it in towards the side, clear out these creep waves. Betboom, they'll get the tier 3, but they will have to back off there. As
K1 is getting quite far.
Yeah, he is.
Body's done.
He's catching up.
Is done afterwards too. He's going to be able to commit into backline pretty easily.
Gojira
for the Pug.
He's in. Going to start to poke some reactions out from them, and We'll get the Pugna Ward and the Tombstone drop down.
Whisper, though.
To the side. Whisper's going to get jumped, but he gets the BKB and the Roar off in time. Holds back the CKC Smile. He's in with a wraparound from the back. The BKB is coming out now for the rest of Betboom's cause. Dahak pops his, but they're poking things out of them quite nicely here, Beastcoast. A lot of reactions forced out of Betboom. But Beastcoast, they're fine, and they're ready to get back in. C-Smile jumps in with a combo. They turn over towards Taneko, and Dahak, he's trapped and surrounded. Have they got detection? A sentry's going to get thrown down. Dahak's going to try and sneak out to the side, but they see him. They take him out.
Oh my God, Beastcoast.
Mage as well. That was beautiful.
And the Roche.
They're going to be able to, but they're going to get it.
Oh my God.
They are crumbling Betboom. And that whole sequence from Beastcoast, they just...
On the high ground.
Betboom, they're going to try and get the jump onto the Beastmaster. Straight away, noticed, he's in with the initiation. Gojira not able to pick it up in the snowball in time.
That's a massive kill.
So that's going to be the two of them gone. Gojira gets dragged back as well. Notice takes the both of them out.
They give K1 the tome. He's now 25 on the Spectre.
We might have to see Beastcoast consider some buybacks here. As Betboom, they're going to be coming in hard with the push down the mid lane.
Eyes on the toss back. They see him though. They know where Chris Luck is.
They're going to try to jump in, but the Blink's there in time. Chris able to dodge it. They'll still get caught in the Sprout. He'll heal up, put the BKB. Soulbind as well, linking the two of them. The buybacks, they've come out here from Beastcoast. They're ready to hold. They turn, they take down Notice. Gojira getting low, but he'll buy time as he heads into the snowball. They'll kite out the BKBs here from Betboom. The Roar,
he's
holding back to Hack. C-Smile jumps over the side. He's got the burst combo to bring Force Major down low. Takes out the Pugna. Silas onto Dahak. Dahak trying to stand his ground with the lifesteal, but he's caught by the stun. Is a dieback for Gojira. Betboom, they did use buybacks themselves. They're actually going to commit, indeed, on the two of them to try and get back over here. They're back into the base. Lyle trying to jump Chris. They'll get the drag back. Notice is in on top of him. Is there anything to save Chris? He's out with the invis. They see him for the moment. He's out to the side with the AoE. He's going to take out to the Orchid Burn. He's gone.
Oh, he blinked forward just to stop the TP of the nature.
And he did buy back for that. They've got to try and defend 3 versus 5 here, Beastcoast. They're not going to be able to hold their mid-racks. Betboom, they'll take them down.
Oh, what a big mistake there from Chris. Oh, no. Just didn't even really have to TP back anyway. Now, K1.
Notice. BKB, drag back K1. K1, they've got to get this
broken
out of there. He's getting very, very low roll. They'll try and push him to the side, but he goes down. He'll buy back, but Betboom, they've got the job done here regarding the barracks. Mega creeps are up. Betboom, they're ready to stick around and push for more, of course. The Diabolic Edict, they shred through the buildings. The final tier 4 falling. Beastcoast, can they do anything with just the 3 of them? The Ancient exposed. Betboom looking to close up this game. Beastcoast, they can't stop this. GG is called. Betboom, they'll take the win here. In this game 1. It was quite the adventure, quite the
ride
for them. Bit of a dicey one,
yes. It really looked like Beastcoast almost fully came back in this one.
Ever play it?
They'll go for the
Wraith King, the classic.
Sure.
The classic, yeah.
You absorb up the initiation and you play.
Yeah. You got to be ready for Beastcoast to maybe turn up in style with the Fiendscape from the Underlords. All ready to start. Gojira is going to get gone on here.
Nice.
Very nice remnant there, leveled up by Lal as he'll drag back Gojira. He's looking to try and get towards Roshan for a deny, but Lal will be able to take him down and get that first blood.
Up top.
Maybe the difference maker. Top, Snako.
Starting is 3.
See if Gojira is going to be able to chase him down. They're in with the Avalanche. They'll get the setup. Another blast and a few more punches. Snako should go down. There we have it.
It's going to be massive in some of these mid-game fights. Bottom.
You get the kill there. Gojira turning in from the side. We'll get the 2 of them with the Avalanche. Stick charges will be popped with the toss. Force Major gets taken down. Good bash from Notice. Secures the kill and return on Stinger.
The good bash. I love it.
At the same time, top lane, they tried to make a bit of a move onto Whisper once they knew that he was alone. Out the shackles. Dahak is going to step back in. They have enough damage, but they've got to be a bit careful. Whisper very hard. Oh my goodness. That was a risky one there from Betboom, but it pays off. They get the kill and they both survive.
Notice is getting a ton of fun. Oh, they actually get the
Remnant's going to be off the mark, and that's going to give Chris the opportunity to just turn and look to make a move himself. He gets in on top of Snako, takes him out. Got to be careful on Lal. Lal doesn't jump out in time.
He's just dead.
Gojira's just able to walk up, get the Avalanche off. I mean, I'm pretty sure he had Astral Steps and escapes, but I guess he just felt that he was further away from the Tiny than he was.
They see Whisper bottom, and he may be tanky, but not versus these 3.
Yeah, he's pretty far away from any sort of backup.
He looks very dead.
Now the question is what Beastcoast can do at the same time. They're in on towards Snako. Not quite as big of a kill as that the Betboom find against Whisper. Rather than them for the early tower pushes.
When are they going to go for the push with Staneko, though? Right now they have the Mass Different wards, he TP's mid.
Oh yeah, he's got the 6, yeah.
They want to turn it into a kill and a tower. So looking for the kill onto Chris Luck.
They're going to try for this. Chris is quick with the reaction, quick zip to the side, but he still gets caught in the stun from that charge. And the Inkswell. We'll see Beastcoast try and get some kills in return. They turn over towards Lar, but the Soulbind from Force Major out onto 2 of them with that silence. Means Lar's going to have the space to get out to the side. Stinger tries to go with the light train on Staneko, but the charge is there. They'll look to burst through the 2 of them. They take down K1 the once. He's back for round 2. Lar still much mana to play with. A great step across into the 3-man Inkswell setup there. Force Major has to be careful as he looks to step away to Hack. Staying on top of Whisper. Another charge from Noticed over towards K1. Lar on the retreat. He'll get out of there. He's even thinking about maybe jumping back over if Gojira gets too close to the tower. Whew, Gojira can get in range for an avalanche. He could try for this. It's going to be a big zip from Chris. He plays his chance to try and close on Lol. He's going to be able to do it.
He actually gets him.
Commits his entire mana pool there to hunt. He's just going to be able to farm up some of these wards as well. Okay, no.
And he's going to deny him.
Yeah, Snake's going to deny.
Chris, though, they find him.
That's a big find there. Maybe feeling a little too safe underneath the Observer ward they had deep in the jungle of Betboom.
It is a very killer combo. Like we said, they're going to be paired together the entirety of the rest of this game.
They're going to try and go for more now, Betboom. They've taken out the Storm. They'll see if they can find a chance to set up for another. They certainly can. Stinger taken down in a couple of hits here from Dahak. It will, of course, come at a time where their BKBs are in play. They'll get the jump in on the mid. And see if they can get him out of there. Oh, Chris! Oh my goodness! He's put the BKB, but he's leashed soulbound together here. He gets taken down. Chris dying there despite the BKB. That leash leaving him no opportunity to run.
And can he make the jump?
Is he going to get there in time? It's already gone. He'll jump in. By the Roshan, it's been taken down. The Aegis picked up by Lal. Now Betboom can turn for a kill onto the Tiny by the looks of it. Unless K1 actually... Oh, okay. The Aegis was picked up and immediately taken away there as K1's able to come in with the damage. The root is there on the respawn.
He's dead.
Avalanche as well. Gojira gets back in. They take Lal down a second time. The control from Beastcoast Heroes. These roots. We'll see here.
Gets cancelled.
Stinger. He's going to get gone upon. He did get the nether ward down. Won't be able to protect himself. Chris is going to go for the backlines. Big zip straight over towards the Shaman. Takes out Staneko. He's now going to look towards the second support. See if he can take out Force Major. But the mana's running low. Good pit out onto the 3 of them. Will lock them down. K1 stepping forward. He'll get him with the stun onto Force Major. Big hit here from the Wraith King. Takes out the Grimstroke. As Beastcoast, they'll get the 2 of them. See if they can get more from this. Chris, zip over towards Lal. Won't be able to pull him back in time. Lal's out with the Dissimilate. Chris using that last bit of mana to try and keep eyes on Lal. And Lal should be fine here. Still has another Dissimilate and a step. He's in fact just going to be able to go for the straight TP out, knowing that they've got no further way to close the gap there.
Just the atrophy aura in general that they've got.
Charge over towards Gojira. He does reveal his position going for the outpost, but he's got backup. K1's going to charge straight away in on towards Lal, but the BKBs are out. Gojira goes down. See if they can pull back K1. She's still got the reincarnation. He'll turn towards Notice. Notice wanting to control K1. Gets him back with the ultimate. Knocks him over towards the Remnant. But a buyback is there from the Tiny. Chris commits straight over again. Catching the supports onto the backlines. He's on top of Staneko. Staneko will go down as himself and Force Major taken out of the team fight.
He's got his overwhelming blink coming out on the Courier too. Okay, they do have the Dark Portrait for a second though, but K1 quickly brings it down. Now,
I mean, K1 still wants to go. He's going to go in onto Force Major. The Glimmer will separate Force Major from the Wraith King for now. And K1's gone pretty deep. Serpent wards are down. Hex to set up. But the rest of Beastcoast are turning up. And here's Chris straight over towards the Grimstroke. Takes out Force Major over towards Staneko. We'll see the root control here. Locking down Dahak. Dahak trying to bring down K1 just the once. Will manage to do so. But now with the rest of his BKB, he has to run. The BKB is going to come to an end. So does his life. Triple kill for Chris. As Betboom, again, looking like they stand no chance against Beastcoast at this point of the game. Very little that Betboom can do. They might try and stall it out to see if they can get one more fight up in a minute. But Beastcoast, I don't think they're going to give them the chance to. Gojira already in onto Notice. Ready to look for the jump onto the Spirit Breaker. He's teasing with them, trying to keep their focus away from the buildings, but they'll kill him very easily. A toss back towards K1. He gets taken down. See a buyback come out here from Notice. Still 40 seconds they need to buy until they'll have the full team back up. Betboom, Beastcoast cleaning up another set of barracks. The Mega Creeps are out. As Beastcoast, they'll keep the pressure on. They're ready to look to close this one up. Over to the side, Gajira gets the toss back onto the two of them. The Avalanche as well. Vortex onto the three of them. Chris dragging them in. And they'll zip forward, take down Saneko, take down Notice. GG, it's called as Beastcoast. They'll swing back in game 2 and get the victory here. Bringing the series now 1-1 between them and Betboom. I mean, Fog, the start of this game, it looked like already Beastcoast.
Way better.
All right.
Interesting.
That's it.
So healing ward to
Bam.
offset Doom
Wow.
damage, if that does happen, that part's pretty good. Omni Slash can be good, help overwhelm the damage from Abba.
So now having some sort of protection to help one another and potentially turn things around after he overextends, it's going to make a world of difference in the team fights.
Saneko. They might just be able to kill him here. With the lift and the spin, it should be enough.
Well, should certainly. We'll see if K1 gets it for himself. Oh, he will indeed. First blood here for the carry.
Whisper does have boots, though, so should be able to keep his distance. But Saneko, he can just fight the 2v1, continue to let Dahak free farm.
Yeah, I mean, again, this Abaddon has been a perfect pick for Betboom in the lane already. And
He might even just kill. He didn't stick.
Saneko.
He didn't pop stick. He
I
had
mean,
10
Whisper's
stick
going to go
charges.
down as
Whisper.
well. I mean, honestly, it's all down to Saneko on the support Abaddon. He's destroying everything that Beastcoast want to get done on this bottom.
And now
in mid
Chris?
lane, Chris is going to get run down by
boy.
Lal. He's out of mana. Nowhere, no chance to zip.
And Stinger, he might also just die walking into the Grimstroke. Laurel's here.
I don't know. Yeah, he's going to have the telekinesis to lift and throw back the Leshrac, but he's still dead for sure. Force Major takes him out. 3 kills back-to-back there across the map for Betboom.
And now on the top tower, they have to send Whisper to attempt to hold this, but Whisper might just die here.
I mean, yeah, how much can he do here?
Got the creep aggro, but tower will just drop the Edict.
That's going to die way too quickly to the push of Betboom.
They're bringing more.
Coming in.
Okay.
They really want to try and do something. They've got the charge in over towards Lal. Kajira trying to start things up, but they're in with the Inkswell, the stun, catching the Spirit Breaker. Kajira will go down. As Beast Coast, they've got to keep their distance. It's not an easy defense to pull together. Stinger's going to come in from the side. They've jumped forward with the Omni Slash. They brought Force Major down low. Smile comes in to look to finish him off, but the shield's there for Snake. It doesn't matter. They still lose the Grimstroke. See if they can get more. Chris, low on the mana. He'll look towards Saneko. Stick charges there. Saneko able to get another shield off. He'll continue to walk away from this fight. Whisper going through the tree.
We've even seen this man Omni Slash Ancients in the past, so he's all about mid.
We're going to see if they can take down the Doom.
They're leashed up, though.
Backups there.
The Double Doom.
The Double Doom comes in. They've got to try and run.
Uh-oh.
But there's very little escape for these two as they'll close in. There's the slam down from Notice. Do they get themselves on top of Chris? Chris cannot escape from this. He'll look towards the neutrals. It doesn't matter. Notice still gets the kill, takes him out. As they just can't catch a break here, Beast Coast. Over towards the mid. Kajira does have a charge at the ready, so he'll get out. But losing the Storm, Chris having a much tougher game than he did last time.
He's got a lift, but he's looking pretty dead.
He's got no way out.
Oh, he's
okay.
actually scared to keep going.
Yeah, I
With
guess
the tower there.
Tier 1 tower is still up. Dahak. He'll hold back, and at the end of the day, as a Rubik, he doesn't need to take that sort of risk for that level of kill.
Noticed. He's got backup coming.
I mean, they're going for the lasso here, Whisper, but it's going to mean he gets caught in the stun. Does get the kill done. We should
worth it
see
for him.
Betboom be able to pick him up in return. Dahak turns up.
Even if he dies,
Don't
it's
get
well
the trade.
worth it. It's such a farm Doom, right? It's top net worth. Get him off the map.
They're on the high ground here, the two. And they're going to get the
Oh,
jump.
they're gonna get
There's the
both?
Jump. Who's on the Double Doom? It's there. And it's the big one as well, getting K1. He's been top farm pretty much most of the game, but Betboom taking him out of the map there as Beast Coast were not prepared for those two to be up there on the high ground in that position. And see if they're able to find the strength and ability to do that again here in this all-important Game 3.
They are really starting to fall behind, though. It's Chris, his farm is okay, but Whisper is completely stagnated on this Batrider.
They're trying their best to mess with the Roshan. Might get the charge in. What they could do about Kajira instantly coming out with the silence low, committing with the BKB off to the side. They'll lose the Spirit Breaker. Kajira goes down. He has got the buyback. Whisper trying to keep vision. Chris in with a big zip, but Roshan not quite low enough yet for him to try and steal the turn for Lal. They'll bring out the Leshrac. Dahak will continue to beat into the Roche. Look to take it off the tip of the lasso's there. They're locking down the Ursa. Roche incredibly low.
Dahak gets it.
They still get it on Betboom. Aegis into the hands of the Ursa. Beast Coast at least getting some kills from this though, and will immediately remove that Aegis from Dahak. Charge over now towards Saneko. He's got another shield to protect himself, but Kajira staying on top of him. The speed of the pig pole, though, will save Saneko. Saneko's out of there. Force Major, can he escape this as well? Doesn't look like it. So Beast Coast, they might not get there in time to get the Roche for the Aegis themselves, but they
K1 showing himself again. They want him.
Oh, they're in to start things off, but the Blade Fury's off in time. They'll turn for Dahak. He's got that ult protecting him, but now the Lasso comes in, dragging him towards the tower. In he goes with the Omni Slash. The BKB's popped by Lal. It's good damage this time from K1, but not quite enough. They're down to about half HP here on the cores. Beastcoast, have they got any further catch? Charge over towards Seneko. He hasn't got the borrowed time. It's already gone off this fight, so he could be left rather vulnerable. No distance Force Major watching from the side. He's still very tanky though, but the Essence Ring popped is taking a lot from Beastcoast to bring him down. They'll charge in Gojira. Could he finish off this abandoned? Seneko's still alive. Finally he falls.
Long jump.
With the Blade Fury. Notice though he's in on the back, stomping in onto Stinger and Whisper. Beastcoast, they're still pushing forward though. A second kill set up for K1 as Force Major. No escape for him either. Beastcoast swinging back with the fight that they need.
And they'll get the Doom.
The setup, charge across towards the crease, making sure that he's immediately locked down as soon as he comes out of the Eels. Beastcoast hit back hard in K1. Deal with the Lincolns.
It's the double. They can also double Abyssal in some situations too, which can be just as good as a double.
Hack to start things off, see if they can kill the Spirit Breaker. Buy time with the Eels, but Gojira still falls. Off to the back lines, Chris goes straight towards Force Major. At the side of it, K1, he's got the Omni Slash good to go. Will be shared in between the two of them.
So Notice
actually splits from Notice, so Notice ends up taking the full damage here for the remainder of the Omni Slash. It's 2 dead on Betboom. They've got to run. They're not going to get the opportunity. Seneko taken out as well.
And look at Dahak.
To the side, they've got their eyes on the Ursa. Buybacks are coming up. Triple buybacks here as they'll desperately look to get over towards him to save Dahak, but they can't do so. Lyle also lifted up. He needs to help here from his support. It's Betboom. He may lose more here as Beastcoast. They've still got mana here to play with. Chris zips in, jump forward. It's a 3-man stun. Betboom, they're trying to turn this around because
Beastcoast too strong.
Triple kill for K1. He's not done yet. Over towards the Doom. That's 4th kill. Lyle, he'll try for the TP out. He'll make it out of there, but Force Major caught by the dust. He'll go down to Beastcoast as well. As that was pretty much, I think that was a triple. It was a triple
buyback because they know the Roche is coming back. They need to win. They need to win the fight.
Now they're down 7k. Beastcoast just to have the chance to close this one up.
Mid lane, they're trying to go on, but he has Aegis.
If they can burst through him even the once. Here's at the side. Chris, he just goes straight back towards the 3 of them. K1, he's able to get the Swift Slash into the Omni Slash straight onto Dahak. A shield will come out, they're popping the Linkers over towards Dahak, trying to allow this person to get out there. He'll stand his ground, building up the swipes onto K1. Can they take him down? The ones they can't. K1 finally falls, but Dahak's out. 3 dead on the side of Betboom. No buybacks on them. The Doom does finish off Chris, but it's 4 up against the 2 of Betboom. Beastcoast, they'll be able to keep this push going strong. They don't need their Storm to take down the buildings. And Betboom, with just a Doom and a Lesh, how much of a defense can they pull together?
They can easily go for 2 Raxes here, 2 sets. So they have to jump with the Hawk and with the Doom at the exact same time. That's like really the only way.
Dahak is the Lincoln's breaker at this point.
But if they get jumped out of vision, if it's a smoke jump, they're not going to be able to get that.
And this is
right
such
now,
a rough position for Betboom to be in to try and start a fight. Dahak's going to try.
That's it.
They go for the bat. BKB's off in time.
Big charge.
Off the side, and here comes the ultimates for the Jug. Straight in. Chris does get caught out by the stun. He's starting to get pretty low. The leash as well, locking down the storm. That's Chris there. Betboom, they take him out, and they got the Doom down onto the Jug. As they'll look to chase, they slam him down. Dahak's able to stay on top of him for now. Lyle coming in, looking for the extra bit of damage.
K1's dead.
Down. They've done it. They got the Doom onto the Jug. They'll be able to take this fight, Betboom. They're holding on.
Of this entire area.
And try and start with a chase down on Seneko. Oh, will be forced.
Shield stolen by Stinger.
To the side. The Yule's onto Dahak. Lift up as well. There's the jump. Oh, he's in. He's in straight away. They've noticed. Gets the jump off on towards Whisper. Coming back on the Doom for now, over to the side. Chris will focus down Seneko.
Laro's dead too.
By the Omni Slash. Both heroes having to buy back straight away. Dahak beats in a Gojira, take down the Spirit Breaker. Notice still looking for an opportunity to try and get this Doom off.
Pull on 4.
Vortex pulls him back. Notice taken out. Dahak in trouble as well. They'll stand his ground with the ultimate. He's looking towards Chris, but Chris zips off to the side, over towards Lyle. Lyle getting low through the BKB as K1 runs him down. There's the jump. They'll look for the Doom. He gets it off.
But the healing ward's down.
But do they have damage to bring him down after this? He's healing up. The rest of Beastcoast trying to make sure that K1's fine despite being doomed. And K1, he doesn't care about being doomed. He's trying to get back and stuck another fight. But Chris goes down. Now K1's in trouble. Thrown over to the side. They're trying to save the Jug. K1 able to telekinesis away. There with a save from the Rubik. He's running. The Mantis popped. He'll hold back Doom.
He tried to go back in.
Never stun. K1, he's not got anything else out to save him. He's going to surely fall because you're trying to get over to help him. But that's K1 gone. Despite his teammates' best efforts to save him, Stinger trying to throw him back to safety. But it's 3 dead on Beastcoast. Betboom, they did have to commit the full 5-man team buyback here. No Aegis to worry about. on the bear. Still cheese on Lyle.
Hawk.
They're going to be able to get the opening. Onto Dahak, will get the ult off in time. Chris goes straight to the back lines as well. He's onto Lyle, but Lyle pots the BKB. Soulbind is going to connect the two of them. The Bat and the Storm leashed up. Jump forward, there's the control. They're in with the Who Stomp. Kajira silenced by the Phantom's Embrace. The Doom is there onto the both of them. They'll get it off again. Notice, locking down both Chris and Whisper. They have to back away.
Stolen to him.
See him try and retreat. They've glimmered him up. They're trying to get him back to safety, but he's been used in position. They're holding him back in range of K1. Dahak jumps in. He's looking to beat into K1, but K1's staying in on top of the
Hold on, 3.
There's the Omni Slash. They're going to be Doom out of the game. Grimstroke as well. No buybacks on them. As Beastcoast, they'll keep this one going over towards Seneko. K1 bashing into the advantage. Seneko falls 4 dead on Betboom. That's going to be game over for sure. It's a team wipe here from Beastcoast. As they'll look to move over to the mid, close this one up. As Beastcoast once again here in this game 3.
The buybacks are coming back.
The big plays. Let's see if can they really turn this. How long until the rest of the buybacks are up? 15 seconds on the Earth, so 1 second on the Doom, but the mega creeps are out. See, it's Seneko. Safe for now with the borrowed time. Third buyback coming in from Betboom. Can they really do it with the 3 of them? 4 seconds until Ursa is back in. Lyle, he's getting chased out by K1. They'll turn, hold him back with the Abyssal. They've got the control over the Doom. Seneko, he's getting burst low. He's out of it. They did get the Doom off onto K1. Dahak committing for the jug. Can he finish the job? Jump forward for the Doom as well. K1's so low, but he turns, bash onto Dahak. Takes him out again.
They've done it.
To work, back to closing it up. Onto the Ancient. GG is finally called as Beastcoast. This series, it's theirs. 2-1 against Betboom. Knocking Betboom out of the competition, and Beastcoast, they'll be able to continue their run here, Fog.
Yeah, stop wasting my time, trying to get mine, get out the way, move, trying to get paid, bands on the way, just bought a safe, ooh, crib with a gate, I need me a leg, but that's on the way, ooh, yeah, that's on the way.